Hey, so it's Chima Begotten again, and I'm going to talk about vision, and I'm going to try to break down vision, give us a little different perspective from what we normally see and what we normally read in the book in books. Number one, vision is very personal. I jump straight into it. Vision is very personal. Vision is something that you saw in your mental eyes. Um, it is so personal. It is not really your vision, or it's not really a vision if it is materialized, or if it is something that everybody will connect to. Oh god, I hope you understand the depth of what I said. Your vision is not a vision if everybody can easily connect to it and connect the dots and say that it is possible. Your vision is crazy. That's why I didn't say ambition. Vision is crazy. It is a larger than life picture of what you are supposed to achieve, what you want to achieve. A lot of people are going to really struggle identifying with it, especially those that have known you for a while, especially those that have known you from infancy. And Joseph wakes up and says, "Oh, I had a dream, and the sun and the moon, they were bowing down to me. My brothers cut grain, and the grain stacks were bowing down to my own grain stack," and all of that. People are going to be like, "You're crazy," especially people that know you. "You're crazy. You don't have sense. I mean, we bathed you, we wiped your poo poo, and all of that. And here you are talking about our stuff bowing down to you. Is it not the you that I know? Oh, I'm going to build a solution that's going to revolutionize blah 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 in Africa. Oh, that's crazy. You that you finished with a tutu, you that you didn't even go to the university. How were you able? How do you think you are able to? Those are people that have background information about you. Those are the thoughts, and it is natural. It is natural, whether we like it or not. And this is not, hate your family or blah 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 blah, blood doesn't support. No, 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 no. You also, I also, I am, we are all guilty of this, because people tell us some things, and for some, just because it is a vision, it is difficult for us to actually comprehend, because we have so much information about these people, and it is difficult to reconcile the information that we've already had and with the new information that they're going to tell us. However, most importantly, one of the reasons we even doubt a lot of people that come up with larger than life stories and larger than life visions is because more often than not, it is easier to talk than to do. And all of us know somebody who said they were going to, and they never did. So it is our natural reaction. It is fine, it is forgivable. That doesn't mean that you should do away with family or do away with close friends who don't really understand what the vision is, right? So that doesn't mean it at all. That doesn't mean that at all. The second, when people don't understand your vision, or when you don't understand people's vision, just leave a caveat. Yes, let's watch how this person is going to turn out. Let's see if the person is going to be able to walk the talk. And when you see a person begin to walk the talk, albeit consistently, when you begin to see a person walk the talk consistently, know that that person is going to arrive. The chances that the person is going to arrive and the person is going to achieve to a great extent what they say they're going to achieve is more than, no matter what you see, no matter how impossible you think it is more than them not achieving it. Once they begin to walk the talk, once you make up your mind and you begin to make effort, especially as regards something that you have created, a mental picture in your head, both God, the devil, the universe, everything is going to line up to make sure that you achieve to some greater extent of what you saw in your mind. This life is crazy mental. The life is super mental. Another very important thing um about vision is the fact that it doesn't speak at the beginning. Vision doesn't speak at the beginning. Almost nobody is going to help you at the beginning. So a lot of people know that I'm a speaker, but should I say, "Oh, come invite me for so and so, come invite me to speak at so and so event," a lot of people are just going to look at you like, interesting, interesting. I'm sure you should know Salem King. Please follow him on all platforms. I'm sure when he began, it was a joke to a lot of people. But right now, Salem is being invited to speak here, there, and all of that. Why? Because he stayed consistent. He spoke and spoke and spoke and owned his own story, owned his own style, to the point where I want to think of a speaker in Nigeria that can literally set the hall on fire and be as sincere as possible. And I quickly just think of Salem King, because Salem has Salem has showed up over and over and over and over again. So one of the major challenges that you may be having with your vision is that you've not shown up before. You've not shown up. David had to begin to kill bears and lions in the bush before anybody saw him. So what are you doing? What are you doing when nobody is supporting you? What are you doing? It doesn't speak at the beginning. Visions don't speak at the beginning. Almost nobody is going to buy in, no matter how much they love you. Nobody's going to buy into whatever you say you want to do at the beginning. What are you doing? What are you doing right now that shows me that you are serious? What are you doing? Everybody wants to be part of a success story. That's the truth. It is easier to support. It is easier to help someone who is already doing something. So everybody wants to be part of a success story. The vision doesn't speak at the beginning. It speaks at the end. What are you doing? So what are you doing right now? What are you doing about what it is that you say you are going to achieve? The third thing about a vision is that it's knowledge dependent. Visions are heavily hinged on knowledge. So if you have a vision, I'm supposed to be the best singer. I have a vision to be the best singer that has ever come out from Africa. That has ever. My vision is to surpass Michael Jackson. Write songs that are timeless and all of that. From where you conceive that vision to your actualization, there has to be a lot of learning process. And you better start now. One of the interesting ways to begin to get knowledge, I'll just mention 3, very important. Number 1, physical books or digital books. Get books. There are lots of sites where you can download free books that relate to what exactly you are doing as an ebook. If you are watching this video, chances are you have a smartphone or you have a computer. So when I say ebooks, I know what I'm saying. But better still, if you see digital books, go read in and around what your vision is. Read. The more knowledge you have, we can't do as much as we know. We can only do less than we know. It's one very funny thing I've discovered about life. I'm a voice teacher, so I know I can't sing as much as I know. I can only sing less than I know. So if I want to sing better, I should better increase my knowledge quotient so I'll be able to sing better. We can't do better than we know. We can only do less than we know. So the more knowledge you have about what you are, what your vision is, the better, the faster you'll be able to achieve it. So go get knowledge. Get physical books. They are very important place. Physical digital books, very important repertoires of knowledge. They are reservoirs of knowledge that can help you tremendously. The second place you can get, which I'll just divide into 2, is the internet. Very important. Google and YouTube. This is the division. Google for search words. I want to build the biggest dam. I want to do blah blah with irrigation agriculture. I don't know why I'm talking about irrigation agriculture this morning, but it is what it is. Maybe it's for someone. Go and consume yourself with all about irrigation agriculture. A lot of people don't know. David had been a leader from ab initio, leading sheep to leading humans to leading sheep and fighting to playing music again, then to fighting, then to leading an arm instead of sheep now, leading destitutes, then to leading a whole nation. Joseph had been accounting to his dad, to accounting to Potiphar, and bringing about insightful stuff around economics, to go into the prison and being in charge of accounts and being a guy that thinks on his feet and brings up ideas, down to Pharaoh. Then he does the same thing. He accounts, he interprets the dream, then he accounts. The accounting and the preferring a solution. Hope you have noticed that it's not a divine insight. It is something he has done over time. He understands how some of these things work. He understands how it is to run a household. If you can't run a household, then you can run a nation. It's just a matter of scaling up whatever it is. And probably he used to save in Potiphar's house, used to help his father save, used to save up some supplies in the prison. And he does the same thing when he is prime minister. So you just have to start now. You have to know, and those things are acquired skills. So Joseph, because of his job description, had to know. Same goes with you, same goes with me. I have to know. I have to begin to gather up knowledge. This is getting almost 10 minutes. So you have to gather up knowledge. You have to acquire these things, and you have to put your foot down and learn and begin to do. God bless you. I hope to get messages in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years that this video has changed my life. It helped me start up. It helped me put my life in the right direction. It helped me understand my vision better. I would say it also. Not everybody is going to understand. Most of the people are not supposed to understand your vision, because they have their own visions that they are working to. But God help you that you get people early who will buy into your vision and be able to sacrifice for you. So God bless you.